everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video has two L3 hauls combined. It has her springtime, late winter pre-order and her April Fool's Day sale. So I have a box and a bag, and let's get started. So L3 is one of my top favorite vendors and just keeps getting better and better, and I just can't say enough about it. I have not smelled any of these scents. These are all fresh sniffs on camera for you guys. So I'm going to do my pre-order first just because it's small. And in my pre-order, I got a lollipop. This flavor is flavor mashup, whatever that means. Okay, this is a baby order. I got 3 chunks and 2 mini loaves. So the first one I got in the mini loaf, or the Bitty Betty loaf, is Cupboard Under the Stairs. I love this. This is such a good strawberry bakery. I have had this with various blends, but I haven't seen it on its own for a while. This is a special birthday cake made up of strawberry cream and crushed Nilla wafers. This one, oh, it's so good. I love it. It's so good. And this one, you know, it's birthday cake. They're non-decorated, these little loaves, of course, but this one is just perfect. It's birthday cake, but I get that afterthought of strawberry cream. And when this is warmed, it just blossoms into this yummy strawberry fragrance that just beautifully just makes you want to bake a cake. So that is that one. Now this next one is Riverstone. Now, this one is described, I think, as wet river rock, something like that, with the algae that grows on it. And I gravitated towards this because I grew up in the country my whole entire life. My father had horses, and I grew up with horses and a lot of land and on a farm. And I lived in South Carolina I was born in Pennsylvania. I lived in South Carolina as a child. And then my father transferred back up to Pennsylvania. And my parents built a home. And there is a creek that is on my father's property. So growing up as a kid, I was the only child. So I had a lot of imaginary friends and entertained myself. And we lived in the boonies pretty much, so it wasn't like I could just run over to the next door neighbor's house because that was miles away. So I was outside a lot. And this reminded me of the slippery rocks. Oh, man, I'm finished telling my story. Which reminds me of the slippery rocks that my dog, I had a golden retriever from the time I was 4 or 5 to 13 when she died. Golden retriever. Her name was Amber. She was my best friend and light of my life at that time. And Amber and I were constantly together. She slept outside, though, because my dad at the time wasn't crazy about having indoor big dogs. He has since changed. But Amber slept outside. And we would go just traipsing around and, you know, getting into trees and learning about all the sorts of nut trees that my dad has on his property and still has to this day. And now I couldn't, when I go back and see him, he has many head of cattle now, so I can't really go traipsing around like I used to. But point of my story is Riverstone, even though it wasn't a river, it reminded me of the wet, slippery algae rocks that I had to be careful of when Amber and I would go on our walking treks. And we used to go up my dad's house. It's kind of complicated, but I'm not going to go into that detail today. I like to give you little tidbits of my life on these videos sometimes, so forgive me. But this is such, man, is this good. This is such a, I don't even know how to describe this. This is kind of like, I always say, it's kind of like Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola. You can't really describe it to somebody. You just have to taste it. And here you just have to smell this. This is, it's not cologne. It's not masculine. It's not fresh. It's kind of like a twister came along and grabbed up all these yummy, wonderful, all these different types of of scents and put them into one capsule here. And man, I'm going to have to see if this can be available again, because this is a giant loaf worthy. Definitely. I haven't even melted it yet. So good. Jen, you knocked this one out of the park, in my opinion. Okay. Next, we have pink sugar pie crust and warm vanilla sugar. I had to grab this one. I really wasn't going to make a pre-order order, but I had to. I had to. That is so good. The pink sugar and pie crust. I know it has kind of a cult following right now, but the pink sugar and pie crust is, it's just so good. And that warm vanilla sugar there to, you know, round it out, cream it up a little bit. That is really, really good. I like that chunk. Next is wardrobe. It's a little corner guy. This is clean cotton towels and pink sugar. Man, I got 2 pink sugars today. Well, that's okay. I'm actually getting into pink sugar now that the weather's changing. It's a nice, fresh, spring-like scent. Oh, is this a nice laundry scent? That clean cotton towels. So good. I don't smell the pink sugar so much. This is a pretty much a laundry dominant blend, absolutely. But that one I'm really interested to warm. And next, finally, we have Hotel Honolulu, which is another laundry type. This is Hawaiian Hibiscus Guava. Hawaiian Hibiscus Guava, Gain Island Fresh. Those two blended together. This one, oh yes, man, that guava. Guava has such a distinct flavor. I really like guava. I had guava in Hawaii and it was so, so good. And the Island Fresh Gain, it's really, it's kind of, it's there, but it's in the background. And that guava is just really, it's really dominant. So next, my favorite little part is the sample bag. I love the sample bag. It's like a little Christmas gift that you don't know what you're getting. Okay, you go, Glen Coco. This is, I think, from the Today is October 3rd sampler from last year. And this one, I think this is Cocoa Butter Cashmere, and today is October 3rd. Pretty sure. This is a good one. I've had that one before. Next, we have Area 51. And I don't know what's in this one, but I haven't tried it before. Oh. I've smelled this before. It smells like Mac Apple. And I don't know what else is in there, but this definitely smells like apple. I hope my nose is right. Man, that's a good one too. Area 51. It sounds kind of fallish, Halloweenish, creepy-ish. Lots of ish. Okay. Banana brown sugar kolaches. I haven't had this one before, but I love brown sugar. I'm on a brown sugar kick. This. Oh, is that good? Oh, that's true excitement too. I really didn't know what was in here. This is, man, is that banana good? It's almost like banana walnut. And my aunt is known for her banana walnut bread. And I've had the recipe for years, but I was missing an ingredient because I've made it and it just didn't come out right. So when I went back east to visit my family in September, early October last year, I said, Aunt Barbara, I need your banana nut recipe because I think I'm missing an ingredient. And it turns out I wasn't adding enough flour. So I made the recipe. I made 22 loaves of banana nut bread for Christmas for family, co-workers. I sent my dad. I bake. If you've watched my channel for a while, especially around Christmas time, I bake a lot. And I mailed my dad 2 big, large flat rate boxes of goodies at Christmas time. And I mailed 4 loaves in his box, 2 for him and 2 for his neighbors that he's really good friends with. And man, this reminds me of that. Oh, that's so good. I am so excited for that one. Okay, enough with this little pre-order. And she does put an invoice in here, which I don't really care about, but I do appreciate it. Okay, I have a small box here. Now this is the April Fool's. Yeah, this is the April Fool's sale. So still has the packing peanuts in here, and I purposely did not take this out because Poppy, my cat, loves these, so she will have them all over the place. But I got a sticker in this one. This one says, if you are positive, you'll see opportunities instead of obstacles. That's true. Very, very much true. Okay, I grabbed a Trig Tart in pink frosted cake. Now, this is, I think, strawberry frosted cake of some sort. I've always wanted to smell this. I've never had the opportunity to smell it alone until now. And, oh, is that good? It's so creamy, and it's so strawberry, and it's so yummy. I could just eat that SOB. It's so good. And I got a lollipop in here, a Dum Dum. This one is mystery flavor. Man, I have a mystery flavor and a mashup flavor. I'm just not meant to know what Dum Dum flavor I'm supposed to have today. So I got a little bit of, I got a smattering of stuff in here. Okay, Christmas bonus. Now, I almost added this to my customs list, recommended by Lori Brown, and she told me that this blend is really good. So I'm pretty sure this is an overpour of her customs, because I think this was on her customs list, if I remember right. This one is Jelly of the Month Club, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry jelly over sweetbread. Man, is this good. You know, I gravitate towards strawberry this time of year. Spring, early summer. I just can't get enough strawberry. And this is such a good one. I get that punch of those jellies right off the bat. And I'm sure this sweetbread will come out a little bit more on warm. Oh, I'm so excited for that one. So good. Okay. Next, we have Fresh Picked Strawberry, Summer Scoops, Strawberry Bread, Waffle Cone. I love these fluted tarts. I think I was watching Danny, who actually likes these fruited tarts too. I get 16 melts out of this bag because I cut each tart into 4. And let's see what this one smells like. Oh, is that good too? Oh, this is, this is Fresh Picked Strawberry, Summer Scoops, and the Strawberry Bread. This strawberry bread, definitely. The fresh, this is a strawberry hurricane right here. I love that. I told you I got a lot of strawberry this time. I'm getting my strawberry up for the season. Okay, I also got 4 scoops. I haven't unpacked this, so I'm just grabbing what's on top here. This is Lemon Love. This is my blend. This is lemon pound cake, lemon curd, pie crust, whipped cream, and lollipops. And I love this. This is such a lemon pound cake, lemon curd, deep bakery scent. And I just adore this. I love lemon. Marty loves lemon. Lemon is a good thing. Next scoop I have, oh yes, brown sugar pound cake peanut butter. Now I bought Jen's Try Me sampler, the 50 sampler like this, the 50-piece sampler. Best money I ever spent on wax. Definitely, because I had so many loves in there. And this I had in a sample, and I popped it in. Oh, I popped it in one night next to my bed. And I was like, man, is that fabulous. It's so good. And it's almost like that brown sugar pound cake and that peanut butter. It's not peanut butter dominant where peanut butter takes over a scent sometimes. If you add too much in it, it overpowers everything. I mean, it's like when you bake or you cook with peanut butter. If you cook Thai food, peanut butter is sometimes used. You can't deny that it's there. This, though, it's just got the perfect amount to give that saltiness and that nut scent with the brown sugar pound cake. And this, oh, I requested this and she poured it. I requested this and she poured it. And I requested 2 more of these, and that's why I bought all 4 of them. Slytherin. I bought this one for Marty. I popped this one in several weeks ago, and he said, man, that smells good. When he says, man, that smells good, I go and buy. This is Clean Still, Peppermint, and Pheromones. And this is definitely a minty scent. It's a masculine minty peppermint. It's got that cooling sensation just to cool the nostrils down a little bit. But it's also calming and soothing. And not too masculine. But it's also just a clean scent. It's really good. Last scoop is Grassy Pants. This is also my blend. This is strawberry, fresh cut grass, sweet lavender, and watermelon. Oh, the watermelon just screaming at me. The watermelon and the grass and the strawberry. I must say, I'm so happy that Jen decided to pour this back at the Customers Creations contest, because I'm so happy that this came to life and that people like it. I've seen somebody else requested this. I didn't request this. I don't think I did. Somebody requested it before me, and I think I might have requested it again, just for shits and giggles. But this watermelon, oh, that watermelon is so good. So, so good. Okay, let's see. I think my matrix melt. I bought a matrix melt. I haven't bought matrix melt before. And I always have to say this, and I don't say it enough in my videos. Jen's team does a heck of a job packing these boxes. I mean, all of this stuff in this box, just, it fits so perfectly, just like it was built for it. I'm cutting this open here, so forgive me. Ugh. I didn't know this was in here, or I would have done this before I got you on camera, so I'm sorry. I don't edit my videos either, so this is real time, real time. Almost there. Ah, okay. Oh, and it's in one piece too. Okay, this is Strawberry Jam Sweet 16. This is very heavy, creamy bakery cake. This is my first time with a matrix melt of hers too. Very pretty, very beautiful. I like this. Let's see what this heavy bakery is like. Oh. Man, the strawberry jam. I went strawberry crazy here. I did tell you that. This, oh. I almost wonder if there's a little bit of her Bakery Bomb in there. Bakery Bomb is her secret savory bakery blend that's in Pink Mustache and Bluebeard and a couple of other blends, but I think that's the one that I remember the most. I love Pink Mustache and Bluebeard. That's a heavy bakery, but that strawberry jam right there at the beginning. Okay, I got my scoopula that she gives with scoop orders, and I'm so excited. I finally got a pink one. This looks pink to me. It might look purple on camera, but pink is my favorite color, has been for 25 years, and I got a pink scoopula. I'm happy. Okay, and I have one more item in here, guys. This is Aunt's Jam Filled Jelly Rolls and Zucchini Bread, and I love this pink loaf. I love pink. Pink makes me so happy. And oh, is that good? I love strawberry scents. I know I've said it 1,000 times, this order, but this Aunt's Jam Filled Jelly Rolls is so good. It's perfect. And mixed with zucchini bread, oh, I could sit here and smell this forever. This is so good. That zucchini bread is balanced very, very, very well with the Aunt's Jam Filled Jelly Rolls. And man, I tell you, I'm so happy I grabbed that blend. I had my list was way bigger than this, but I had to pare it down to this. So my one more thing, my sample bag. I was getting ready to say goodnight to y'all, but but we got to do my sample bag. It's my favorite part. So I clean up as I go. Same in the kitchen. Clean up as you go. Okay, buttermilk pie. I think. Buttermilk pie. I got this one. I didn't order buttermilk pie because I'm not too keen on just plain vanilla, but this one, you know, I know that Jen has a ton of buttermilk pie right now in her pre-order, but I'm glad I'm smelling it, but it's not blowing me away right now. And I did say that I'm not so sure about just plain straight vanilla bakery. I mean, this does have some warmth and depth to it. I don't know if I would buy this in a larger size. Next is mallow cookie bread. Mallow cookie bread. Haven't had this one before. That's nice. It's like a, excuse me, it's a heavy bakery. Definitely heavy bakery. That will be interesting. And finally, mint Oreo pie. This was from her pie day. I do remember this on the pie day list. This one, oh, that's good. I'll have to melt this when Marty's on home because he's not a fan of mint. Even though I do say that he likes Slytherin, because the Slytherin in here, it's got the clean still to kind of offset some of that minty, where you're just left with the cooling of the peppermint. But this type of mint, he would not like this if I melted this right now. But that one smells good. I like mint chocolate chip. He doesn't like mint chocolate chip, so it is what it is. Okay, that is my last two L3 orders that I purchased, and I might have to sneak on to the pre-order. I'm trying to be good, but I might have to sneak on the pre-order because I can't resist L3. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you soon.